Hello everybody, Lava Captain 2000 here, and welcome back to part 6 of Little Nightmares Deluxe Edition. In the last episode, we completed what I consider to be the most annoying mission in the game, the kitchen, which was great. It was long, it was tedious, but surprisingly, I actually think I did pretty well, all things considered. The only thing that really sucks is the fact that because I did it through story mode, I didn't unlock the level in chapter select, the next level, which means I have to... That's gonna be fun. Oh boy. Anyway, moving on from that, today we are going to be going to Will's story for the final time. In case you guys do not remember what happened to Will, Will was last spotted going up an elevator with a mysterious girl in a kimono and face mask with her hair in a bun. Today we are going to be knocking out what is, technically speaking, the last chapter released in Little Nightmares, being the last of the DLC to come out, but also it is the last part of Will's story minus one major thing that we'll note off in chapter 4 of 6's story. Today we are going to be tackling the hardest chapter in the game, the Residence. Here we go. So, last time we left off, we were on the hull of the elevator. Last time we left this guy, the janitor, was still a threat. Now, you're going to understand right away why I consider this place the library. But I understand it being called the Residence. So, welcome to the Residence. Before we go into this chapter, I want to point out that you have a flashlight. This will be very important. In addition, I believe if you hold shift, I can't remember what it does, how to do it. But it is possible to go into, let me see. I can't remember how to do it. Oh well. Anyway, I really don't need that for right now. Very dark place. I don't know how. Will? How close are you to Will? Okay, good. That right there? That's somebody new. Anyway. Welcome to the Residence. A 3-floor bedroom. A 3-floor library. Anyway. So, as you can see here, we have this empty room right here with the statue, and on the ground we have 4 different symbols. 1 square, 1 triangle, and 1 circle. I could not remember what the third one is. Basically, what we're going to be doing is for the entirety of the rest of this map, we are going to be hopping between separate rooms in an attempt to get 3 different statues, 1 of each type, with the third one being probably the hardest section in the entire game to complete without dying, which I can guarantee you I'm probably going to die. So, yeah! That's nice. Actually, wait. Do we go here first? I think... Can we open this? No, we cannot. That is wonderful stuff to know. So, yeah. So let us walk up. Here. Hello, clock. Also, for the first two items, statues, you really don't need to. Anyway, so what we're gonna do here is we're going to take these books. Now, I will give credit where it's due. This is a very complicated puzzle. It's over here. Get in. Oh, it's this way? Oh. Wow, that's far off. Did I have to push this one in? Oh, that's because that's not it. Oh. Grab that. You go here. If you put the wrong ones in, then you'll know. Did I accidentally? Nope, I didn't. Okay, good. So, yeah, first piece right here. Simply walk over here, pick up this book and throw it or drop it. And you can make that drop if you land on the book, but if you drop from the top to the floor, you will die. Anyway, this goes right here, and I think that'll open it, right? Yes, it does. And in here, we run into a statue. I'm actually kind of impressed I got that. Anyway, we're going to be borrowing this. And we're going to be taking it somewhere else. I am flicking my... Give me that. So anyway, 1 second. Alright. Let's pick this back up. Where did it go? Wait, where did it go? Oh, there it is. Pick it up, Will. As much as I can say, you... Okay, then. Anyway, moving on. Put this right here. Pick this up and immediately put this one on its place to get it to shut up. Because you don't need to listen about its life problems. At least I hope. My hands are very sweaty. I don't know why. Will? Okay. So anyway, I guess I might as well talk about the DLC as a whole. Since I never really explained the point of the DLC. So the main game, which released with 5 chapters, is 6 Will. Don't be an idiot. Was released with 5 chapters in the main game. And then the 3-part DLC, which collectively was known as The Secrets of the Maw, was released over the next couple of years. Do not remember the dates. Let me look them up, actually. So, from my calculated research of looking up TV tropes, which is the best place for information, The Depths was released on July 6th. In 2017, The Hideaway was released on November 18th? Yeah, November 10th. I'm sorry. Trying to think ahead. And this one, the one we're playing, was released on... Dang it, I have to jump, don't I? It was released on February 23rd, 2018. And I cannot jump. The DLC collectively was titled Secrets of the Maw. And what the frick? Oh. I could jump. Well, that's nice. Anyway, the whole purpose of the Secrets of the Maw was to... what? I'm so confused. What do I do? What the heck? How did that work? Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Okay, so this moves the entire thing, yes? Yes, it does. I need you to come up a bit, and then I move you all backwards, right? Stop it. Will, don't trip. And there we go. And then we close your eyes. Yay! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So anyway, the whole purpose of the Secrets of the Maw DLC was to sort of tie up a bit of loose ends and give some more character development on some of the main villains of the story. And, oh, I remember this puzzle, and I have no patience for it. 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and just pick a god and pray that this stuff isn't randomized. And this is the order. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hallelujah. Anyway, moving forward, because we'll need to actually have to do something first. Oh, look, a radish. And this thingy. Yeah. Let's pop it open, I guess. Let's get drunk before we die. Anyway, time to get this statue. Only problem is, it's another one of the seeing eyes. Whoa! And there we go. Whee! And I think that's the last time we're going to see one of the eyes. Which is nice, I guess. Oh god. If you land on these are elevators. The best kind of material. Oh god. Oh, lordy. Anyway, that's been raised, and once you get that, the entire building is going to shut down. And this, my good friends, is where the hardest section in the game happens. We have new enemies, and I will be introduced to them very shortly. There they are! Meet what can only be described as literal shadow children. Shadow children are one of the only enemies in the game that we can actually fight head on. They die to light. Like, quite literally. They die if you shine too much light in their eyes. However, they're also incredibly fast. And really hard to catch. And I'm dead. Yay. Yep, instantaneous death if you actually get caught by one. Because why the hell not? 1 second. I'm gonna go drink myself to sleep right now. God. So anyway. More of you? Okay. They are finite. They do come in limited quantities. You can't kill them all. And you can also run away from them, too. Since they're only about as you, that means they're actually one of the very few enemies you can directly run against. Which I think is kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Also, the light in this room is on and they cannot enter lit areas. And this is not the key place I need. Damn it. I'm about to die, aren't I? I'd prefer it if you guys didn't kill me. Or at least while I made my happy ass up to this point. What do you know? They're mostly chill about the whole thing. I forgot that I had to unlock this door. I thought it was the other door. That's the last room we need to open up. Alrighty. So, activating the light, epic light powers. Alright, there's one. Where are they? There they are. Come on. Get over here. Come on! I'm Neon Juicy. Any more? Yes, there are. I thought something was descending on top of me for a second. I was like, what's that? Alright, let's move this real quick. I would have much rather known how to kill these things or aim my flashlight before it was important. Thank you so much, game. Alright. Sorry if I'm being quite quiet today. I just really don't want to get burned. You know what I mean? Alright. Whoa! I didn't see you there. Go away. Whoa! Would have preferred to know in advance. Like there. Alright, let's continue on. Moving. Working 9 to 5. Book it! And then run up. And then, like before, I fell. Damn it. There's only one way to play this game. With the piano. Pop this open. This bad boy. Alrighty. And with that, we can take this, go plop it down, and then grab this. Which will, it's a hold. It's a press. Will! Okay, good. Pick it up, Will! And there we go. So those are the Shadow Kids. Surprisingly, even though they are incredibly lethal, and to be perfectly honest, they are extremely dangerous because they're fast, small, and require you to kill them, this is the only time they show up. Unlike leeches, which show up in the first 2 levels, but really didn't show up ever again, we got the Seeing Eye in, what, 3 chapters? Like, I think the janitor holds the record right now, but yeah. Once we do that, get ready for a whole lot of broken glass. mirrors. And I tried. Alright, time to book it. Begin booking it and don't stop. Whee! Pretty arms. Oh. Oh. I'm confused. Here? No. Sorry, person. I'm confused. What do I do? Dun 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 ba da dun da 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 dun 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 boop boop da dun da dun da dun. I'm such an idiot. Anyway. I guess more than one secret of the Maw was solved in this game. And yes, we are a gnome. Gnomes can crawl through smaller spaces than most humans, but for the most part, they are just really weak. They have small jumps, and they can't grab shit. But thankfully, we're just going to walk around here. And we are actually going to get an insider on what our next chapter is. And, well, drop down. And then we're going to find something. I have lost control of the game, by the way. We'll meet again. And that is the end of Will's story. Poor Will. Turned into a gnome, he didn't get to escape. Basically, everything went crap for Will. So yeah. Normally I would go on and on about who I was thanking for this, but to be fair, we still have 2 more chapters to get through. There is the 4th and 5th chapter of 6's story. But yeah, that is it for Will. He only got 3 chapters. To be fair. And then we've got this. It's Slenderman. That, my friends, was part 6 of Little Nightmares. We have reached the first ending of the game. Will's ending, I guess. From here on out, it's smooth sailing in 6's story. That's the only story we've got left to beat. Once we do that, we've got 2 more chapters. We've got chapter 4 or 7, and then we've got the finale, which is chapter 8. In terms of chapter-based games, I liked Vending Machine a bit more because I really like it. It's my favorite game. Anyway, enough blathering about that. Before we go, I want to stress what that last screen was. As stated previously, Will's story, or if you want to go with the more technical term, The Secrets of the Maw, was the last thing added to this game. And that right there was a preview that was a preview of sorts for the upcoming Little Nightmares 2. And yes, if it comes out, I will be playing Little Nightmares 2 blind. Unlike Little Nightmares, this game here, I actually have already seen it played. I've watched playthroughs of 8-Bit Ryan and GT Live, but I will have never picked up Little Nightmares 2 before I play it for you guys. So you can get the most authentic experience possible while I rage in frustration at the controls and myself. Anyway, enough blathering on about Little Nightmares 2. For now, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Follow me on Twitter if that's your cup of tea. And next time, we are going to continue with 6, the only child left in this adventure. Until then, guys, I've been LavaCam2000. I will see you guys later. Goodbye.